Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Brandon here from Disc Golf Dummies. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Instagram, you'll see it there, Twitter as well. Today we're off to a course Dwayne is fairly familiar with. Isn't that right, Dwayne?
Yeah, this is the Lockhart Memorial Park disc golf course in Minas, Nova Scotia. You'll see the little layout here for the front nine that we'll be playing today. This was the closest course to my home, and it's very beginner friendly. You'll also notice that our father's playing with us today. You'll see a couple shots from him. So it's his second round out, and hopefully, he's had some fun and he'll come out with us again.
Yeah, it was a great day. A little bit breezy, but we had a good time. So here we are on hole 1. This one's 158 feet. It's a little bit uphill. Plays slightly longer than that. Just throwing my buzz. Turned it over a little bit. Basket's kind of up into the trees, sort of middle left of your screen there.
Yeah, you can see two trees kind of side by side, and that's where the basket is, right between those two trees in the middle there. So we're trying to go right side of the front tree here and just have something fade back to the basket. I throw my verdict here, and I got a little high. But I still got through the trees, so worked out pretty good.
Oh, yeah. You had a nice little bounce. I think my father and I were wearing matching shirts almost. Not planned. So here we are trying to run this for a birdie. And
right off the cage.
The cage, I know. That was pretty close. Dwayne, you get a pretty open shot for a birdie here?
Yeah, I got a pretty open look as well. Similar distance to you, a little bit shorter.
Oh, the cage as well.
Yeah.
2 cages. Well, should be tap-in pars there. Not a terrible way to start off the 9 here.
Pars aren't always bad, but on a hole that's that short, you don't usually make it.
Yeah, exactly. So off to hole 2, we're going 299 feet. This is an uphill tunnel shot, so it's a bit of a weird one, but the gap's pretty clear. It's right in front of us there. I think I'm throwing that buzz again. And yoinked it right into the tree. So I think that tree has seen a lot of discs.
Yeah, and I'm throwing my Explorer, just trying to go fairway driver pretty straight down the gap. Pretty straight flying disc. And I threw a very similar line to Brandon, only a little worse, which turned out better.
Yeah, you get a friendlier bounce off the tree there. So here I am, not too far up, but gonna go with the forehand Mako, I believe. Hold that turnover line.
Look pretty nice.
Not bad. Yeah, not bad. The basket's up in the group of trees there. It's kind of hard to see. So, Dwayne, you almost actually went OB here.
Yeah, I almost went down to the road. I hung on a little bit, which was nice. So, and just pitching up, trying to get close to the basket. Worked out pretty good.
That was beautiful. Yeah, just passed. Not bad at all. So, yeah, there we both are, just past the basket. Good, 20-footer here? Oh, right off the band. Dwayne, you got a little shorter putt than I had.
Yeah, sound looks a little delayed there.
Straddle putt birdie. Yeah, the sound is a little off. So I moved to +1. Dwayne will stay at even.
Take the early lead.
3. Yes, you do. You get that early lead.
Yeah.
See if he can hang on to it. So, hole 3, it's uphill again. Every hole's like uphill so far. 332 feet. Basket's in the woods to the right, sort of where you can see those birches there. So, Dwayne, you are just a little bit right, but
yeah, I'm just kind of dead center, which was a good spot to be. Nice little either straight or hyzer shot into the basket.
Nice. And I'm ripping on my heat there.
So.
Yeah, I got a pretty good pull on that. I think I was just past where you were, but not too far.
I'm just throwing my judge here, the putter. I was trying to get it in towards the basket in the cove there.
Very high, but controlled. Looks like a nice approach.
Nice. Yeah, and we'll see where I end up in a minute. You're looking like
the road is OB on this hole, is it not?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So I'm just going with my AVR here. I'm actually trying to run this and come in a little hot.
little deep.
So yeah, I end up in the woods.
There's
And
Brandon's
that
putt
was my
there.
putt there. There's my frustration putt after. But yeah, the first putt you saw, I thought Dwayne was recording, so I shot. But anyway, we barely got it on film. So I ended up with a bogey there.
My putt's actually inbounds because the actual road line is before where I am. The gravel actually cuts in a bit. It's hard to see on the camera there, but I was.
Yeah, it looks like Dwayne's on the road, but he's not really on the road, basically. Yeah. He's on the shoulder of the road. So we both got bogeys. Moved to +2 for me, +1 for Dwayne off to hole 4. This is a short little 192, slightly downhill. You see the basket off to the left. Dwayne, what did you throw there?
I threw my judge, just trying to keep it low, and that did not happen.
And yeah, that ended up OB. So this is, you really want to keep the shot straight. I got my AVR here, and I kept it fairly straight. I had a tailwind, so it was pushing that disc down. I'm glad it hopped over the road because the road would have been OB. There's a fair amount of OB on the front 9 of this course.
Yeah.
So I ended up just past the road there, past the gate, going for my birdie. Really was just laying that up. Yeah, I really didn't want to run that because you see the hill.
Yeah, this is me at the drop zone.
Yeah, that's not where Dwayne went out. That is actually a drop zone there. And nice park job from the drop zone.
Thank you.
So I should have this easy tap in here for my par, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, this is for your par.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, spit out and a roll away. Not too far though. Oh.
Starting to look like me up there.
Yeah. Yeah, the frustration was getting to me there, so I just had to refocus, and there I nailed that one center. So just gotta refocus on those. Remember what you're doing.
Yeah, committing to the
back to back, a spit out in a band. It's not a good feeling. So I go to +4, and Dwayne, you're at +2.
Yeah.
Off the hole 5, 319 feet. Dwayne, tell us about this one.
We're finally going downhill here. The basket's down to the right, just across the roadway, fairly far down there by hole 3's tee box. You see me land on the road there. It's not a bad spot to be. Road is not OB on this hole.
We're into a headwind here. I'm actually throwing a T-Bird 3. This is a very stiff headwind. So this T-Bird 3 does not stand a chance because I didn't give it a chance. Anyway, that went OB. We didn't get it on camera, but I threw a provisional out into the middle of the field with a buzz. So that was my 3 off the tee because we couldn't find the T-Bird. And this is Dwayne's second shot because the road is not OB on this hole.
Right. The sun's terrible, but that shot's not too bad, about 20 feet from the basket. And here you are pitching across the road.
Yeah, I'm shooting my 4th shot right here. Really just running it. Trying to make up strokes. Just trying to get something. But pushed it deep. So here you are for a par, Dwayne.
Yeah, par. It's a
nice
tough hole.
20 footer or so. Oh.
Sailed it wide.
A little bit. So I got quite a long uphill putt here. This is not what I wanted, but you know, I'm gonna tap in away now. I'll just take my medicine, get on to the next hole. I'm trying to make a couple strokes here, I think. Oh, nice try.
Yeah, no, putting it's a very steep hill there. It's hard to putt basically straight up.
See how far down we were. Yeah, exactly. So there I am. Couple unprofessional tap-ins, we'll call them.
couple others.
Yeah, exactly. So that pushes me all the way to +7. Dwayne, you're up to +4. Coming up here to hole 6. And this is an interesting hole. It's more of a tunnel shot. So you basically center your screen there is where we're aiming. Try to get through that hole. Dwayne, you threw it high to the left. What disc was that?
That was actually a Mako 3. we got some spectators that were sitting over there telling us to yell 4.
Yeah, so I'm actually also throwing a Mako 3 here.
You got through the gap, it looks like.
Got through the gap, but I left it on a hyzer, so I think I ended up a little bit left. So you got a tough shot here, Dwayne.
Yeah, I'm trying to throw my zone on a forehand, just try to get it somewhat up there, and it actually didn't turn out too bad, just in the middle, not nearly as far.
Quite flex out like you wanted.
Yeah, not nearly as far as I wanted.
Yeah, so I was actually, there we go, a little dive putt, I guess we'll call it. I had a very low hanging tree branch. I don't know if you guys could tell from there, but I had to do what I had to do, sacrifice the body.
That's right, and I'm just pitching up here. It's a pretty big hill around the basket, so rollaways are pretty big here, so just trying to stay safe.
Yeah, there's Dad getting, I think he got a par on that hole. Pretty sure. There's me getting my par. And Dwayne, you, I think also, with the bogey, that's right, yes. Yeah. So, that closes me in a little bit. You move to +5, I'll be +7. Up to hole 7, and 147 feet. Anyway, this is a dogleg right, basically. The play here, I'm throwing my Discraft Buzz OS. Forehand, faded to the right. I just threw it way too low. At least I didn't land on the road. I kicked right, but it's a little bit short. So, Dwayne, what are you throwing here? Turnover line.
Yeah, I'm throwing the deputy on a turnover line. Just, with the dogleg right, it should cut through the tree, hopefully.
Ooh, aggressive line.
Yeah.
I think I'm parked. Nice, man.
You hear me there thinking I'm parked.
Yeah, so here I am, forehand Mako. I just didn't quite aim that where I wanted it to go. And I put enough power to run it, so it's a little deep and left. So here's Dad. It's his second round ever that he played, and he almost actually ran that for his birdie. So here I'm a little bit of trouble back here. You got to go between these trees, 20 foot or so. So
nice putt.
Nailed that one for par. That one felt nice after missing those other putts.
Here I am.
Dwayne, you get a nice tap-in birdie here.
Yeah, I'd say I'm
our dad there
probably,
go for his par.
Probably 10, 15 feet away. Not even, probably I'd say 10. And I airball it. Like
normal. Not even a chain. Ouch. That's, not what you're looking for, I suppose.
No, it's making me realize that I got to get that practice basket out at home. Get some practice putting in.
Yeah, practice is definitely key. It helps. Off to hole 8, 195 feet. 2 strokes difference between Dwayne and I. Trying to make a run back at him here. So, hole 8, this is pretty much straight away. You can see us teeing off there through the trees. There's my disc skipping up. Not too bad. 20, 30 feet from the basket. It's pretty much try to pick a line, but it's pretty much if you get through, you're lucky, Dwayne?
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of gaps that'll lead you to the basket, but realistically, getting really close is tough. You'll probably find something on the way.
Yeah, exactly. So there you were, the second one dropping in. Here comes Dad. He actually made it right around where you were. Yeah, through that initial gap.
Yeah.
So that's good. So here we are.
Watch him this hole.
Oh, the nice hyzer, spike hyzer through the woods. Not the play I would have chose, but it almost worked. So I'm just going. What do you got here? Your putter?
Yeah, I just got my putter out. I'm going to try to give it a little bit of a run, but I don't want to go too far away. Putting's not feeling too confident, so I don't want to give myself too much of a comebacker.
Ooh, not bad. Good little layup. So I'm obviously, wanting this birdie here. Let's see what happens. Come on. Oh. Just short.
Edge. Nice try.
I just got to remind myself, don't leave it short. So good par there, Dwayne. And par for me as well.
Yeah.
Off to hole 9. Scores don't change. Off to hole 9. 210 feet. This hole, again, there's like a couple lines you can take. Oh, no, not this. Sorry, wrong hole. This hole is dogleg left. There's really only one line you can take. I took the line you can't take. I went far right. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Left hook is what you want here.
Yeah, basically 210. It really plays shorter than that almost.
Yeah, I didn't put any effort into it. Kind of got chopped off in the corner.
Yeah,
So I'm just
the door.
Pitching up here to try to be close for a par.
Nice little pitch there, though. Yeah, that was good out of the woods. And I got a little bit of a distance not distance, but just hung on to that forehand, same as I did back on hole 7, I think. Just hung on to it and ended up left, but I make the nice comebacker, so you know the practice at home is paying off for those comebackers, right? It allows me to try to run the birdies. And
for sure.
When I miss them completely, I can still make my putts. It helps. So there's Dwayne getting in his par. So that's the front 9, guys. How was that, Dwayne?
It was pretty good. I felt like we both struggled a bit, whether it was putting or drives or missing some lines. But taking a 2-stroke lead into the back 9, I feel pretty confident I can hold on my home course.
Yeah, this is your course. You got the advantage here. So I'm 2 strokes back. It's a beautiful course, and back 9's a little more wooded, so a little more like Hammond's Plains, where I have lots of practice. So it'll be an interesting back 9. See if I can make a comeback. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. We really appreciate all the support on the channel. Leave a like, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next video.
Bye.